Hello, Tophet Alliance Church. Welcome to the update for the weekend of July 23rd. Have you noticed that the news headlines fan the flame of fear? They stoke fear about the economy, about escalating world conflict, about the environment and severe weather. We need to be aware of what's happening in the world around us, but we are people of faith. God has worked through the ages. He'll continue to work in our time. When the world is troubled, we remember the promise of God to his people. In Joel chapter 2, verse 21, it says, "Do not fear, my land, rejoice and be glad, because the Lord has accomplished great things." Just want to let you know about a few happenings related to our church. One, we want to have some volunteers help the All Nations Center for their 3-day summer festival. It's a time of celebration with new Canadians. It's a great opportunity to bless those who are new to Canada. If you do plan to volunteer, you need to sign up online and attend a training session on July 30th, 6 to 9 p.m., and you can talk to Deanne in our congregation about how you can be involved. They'd love to have you join for that. We would like you to get your picture in if you haven't already done so we can add it to our picture wall. It would be great to have a few more families on there, so send that in to the office, either an email version or bring a picture and we can scan it for you. There will be a potluck barbecue coming up, and that's either going to be on July 30th or the second Sunday in August, and we'll confirm that date with you as soon as we can. I want to tell you about the summer series that I'm going to be speaking on for the remainder of the summer. I've called it Great Stories. The Bible is a unified story that's comprised of hundreds of stories. Some are familiar, others are not. And over the remaining weeks of summer, the Sunday messages will feature stories that are often overlooked or maybe misunderstood. This Sunday, we're exploring the story of Gideon, one of the judges of Israel. God called Gideon to save Israel from the invading Midianites, and he did, sort of, for a while. You may be familiar with the story of Gideon's fleece, but there's so much more to the story. At the outset, God appears to Gideon, and his commission helps us understand the story. We're told the Lord himself turned to him and said, "You have the strength. Deliver Israel from the power of the Midianites. Have I not sent you?" I encourage you to read through the entire story of Gideon in Judges chapter 6 through 8 and consider how well Gideon obeyed the Lord's instruction. How does Gideon's story help us on our journey of faith? That's what we'll be looking at this Sunday. Thanks for taking time to view this update. Thanks for joining online or in person Sundays at 10 or checking things out later on our YouTube channel. Take care and God bless.